have been playing. A good tackle to see the diagonal passes, the aerial, and I'm sure this is something that they've done very hugely, the homework, because both these teams are fighting in this quarterfinal at number one. So on the bottom of your screen, the goal which was scored by jersey number 7 T Kipken from Football for Change Academy. And you can see how things are not slowing up for the team, because football for change, absolutely they're not giving any chance. You can see very minimalistic time for possession for them to come up, and that's the reason why it's getting heavily difficult for them to even to make those quiet passes. I think this is something which we'll have to quickly regroup, quickly think, strategize. Again, you can see how number 15 from SKM Foundation was having it. Oh, almost. Oh, they're doing it brilliantly here. Almost. Goal number 2 was coming for Football for Change. I was saying the possession coming in immediately right from almost from half of the center, and the left hip comes up. I'm sure a heartbeat moment for the goalkeeper. I'll get you with the names, but absolutely what they've been hoping for, and they were just trying to with the numbers. Let's see. There you go. Good passes again. Dangerous ploy again from the left flank. You can see how they stood still just to see from the corner of the eye who is his colleague. Again, from number 10 goes to number 21. This is really good. Lovely to see of how they can do it. Now again, seeing it, just mitigating it so ever so nicely. Oh, what a pedal kick! What a pedal kick! Oh, what a goal post! No, nothing respite for the goalkeeper, as he has been under the pump. Lovely to see. If I have to tell the names, they've been so strong, isn't it? Mangingham Vapai, number 11, he was so strong. There you can see the strong was going for the head kick, the header. Again, the ball goes a bit of an aerial, was going for the shoot again, but gets to number 21, that Augustine Zangongam Kipgan, the header. Oh, goalkeeper does very well right at the center, almost onto his body. Football for Change are playing some dramatic football skills here at this quarterfinal number one. And the team coach for Football for Change, Kam Gaisang Bablu Chongloy, I'm sure he'll be a very happy man, but cannot take it lightly because the match is still going on. And for SKM Sports Foundation, Kalna, the team coach Tarun Day, he will have to scratch it through. Will he be scratching it? Because just see number 11 now again going very strong. I mentioned his name before also, Manginghom Waipe, but goal scorer jersey number 7 Tang Gopkim Kipgan. Oh, from the left flank immediately shoots it up and right into the goal post in 47 seconds. So it'll tell you how they have been going on. Again, shooting up inside the striking circle from the right. And you can see on the left where SKM Foundation, they need to score the goals. They have not been having any man in there, and that's the reason why it's getting so difficult for them to get it even passed through. That not having any possession of the ball, not even for more than 4 or 5 seconds, and that's the reason why they have been a little left-handed. As you can see some passes, so that region is getting very busy. Have been some concerns, I'm sure, and the goalkeepers for today. You can see Goalkeeper for Football for Change is Manging Song Chong Loy. And for SKM Sports Foundation, the goalkeeper is Ishan Pal. So he's been one zone where he has been having so many cold feet moments as he keeps on seeing that football coming dramatically closer and closer onto him. But this is probably the first time that SKM Sports Foundation Kalna they have been able to get it onto the zone for the goal. Oh, they are trying SKM Sports Foundation as I started mentioning their name. They're going for the heaven shoot to trying to make it 1-1. But again, it will be a freebie for SKM Sports Foundation Kalna in this first quarter. But again, it's mostly for the football for change. Uh, a corner kick will be coming in for the boys in light blue. That's SKM Sports Foundation, blue and yellow jersey. For football for change, it's black and black. You can see a little bit of gold and also, but can they put in golden letters their name forever? Because this is quarterfinal number one. From here, they will go on to semi-finals and of course the grand finale that will be played on the 26th of May on Monday, and which two teams will be on there and then on the podium to lift the silverware. It'll be a great one, as enticing is jersey number 10 from Football for Change. That's Martin Tangok and Kongsai. Early mornings here, not even 8 o'clock. It's even 9 minutes past 8 o'clock. So early morning start here from this football ground here at Mahabalipuram here in south of India. As you can see, this is some change I can see here from SKM Sports Foundation. They're there on the center. Oh, losing control. Jersey number 4, Sandeepan Sahil from SKM Foundation was taking the ball away from number 8. Comes in so quickly. That was Mangok King Tuboy, the captain for Football for Change. Immediately good possession. Number 23. That's it, Sudi Murmu, the captain. So captain to captain, some competition broiling here. There was a handshake for the photo of moment when the match officials were there, but it immediately will dry up. They're playing a huge competition. They're playing this AIFF Youth League under 30, the quarterfinal number one. In the picture again, you can see the coaches also. They're also getting very, very close to the action. They will keep on peeping through. They're suggesting through, and all this action getting live and exclusive on Sport Vote. That's the channel. Will be a little concerning. Let's see. I'm sure the coach, as I mentioned, Tarun Day, the team coach from the SKM Sports Foundation, is there, but regularly going out of the playing area. So not much that SKM Sports Foundation in this first quarter. So 12 minutes have gone by in this first quarter. As you see the help coming in from the assistants behind those branding boards. The man with the umbrella, because the drizzle continues here. But despite that, we are having some great football action coming up right here from this Mahabalipuram football ground. It's a good setting here. As I can see adjacent, there is also a football ground. I'm sure some actions also do come up from there. We'll be having one more match today. I'm sure that's the quarterfinal number 2 to be played of this AIFF Youth League Sub number 13. Some chance here for the SKM Foundation. Oh, this was one of those that they'll have to be so tightly doing. The midfielders are doing such a great work. The defenders were just screaming through where the shot was to be made inside that huge D. But again, you can see the Black Army, the young Black Army from Football for Change Academy, how they have been just quickly they let the ball go away out of contention and not allowing them for them to make any nice adjustments. So all in all, it's been Football for Change at the moment. As jersey number 29, that's Mangungwan Sitlog. Again, that pass not being very aerial. That's Martin Tangonglan Kongsai, jersey number 10, who's passing it. The midfield has been very strong, as I've mentioned. That's the first time I see a player from SKM Foundation just going down, but he's quickly on his feet to get along with the momentum of the players on the ball and off the match, of course. 6 minutes past 14 minutes, 6 seconds past 14 minutes in this quarterfinal number one of this AIFF Youth League. So junior chances here again, but that's an area where SKM Foundation is defending, and that's the reason why quickly it goes in the opposite direction. The shot from the feet, but 47 seconds. In the very first minute is as the goal came from jersey number 7 of Football for Change, Tang Gogin Kipken. It's so good to see, isn't it? This young guns firing in from the belly early morning. As this youth, the cream of this youth of this AIFF, they'll be handpicked. They'll be just come up. I'm sure the infrastructure, the facilities are superb in different venues. The facilities, that's where they'll be trained, and not only it's a physical training, it's mental training also which comes up, and from here on we'll be picking up the future. And recently, as you've also seen that Sunil Chetri, he came out of retirement to make add-ons to the Indian national colors, and it's been such a huge bonus add, isn't it? Because you need seniors sometimes. They announce a retirement, and again they said, okay, we'll be coming back because my country, my nation needs my service. So it's like the army, isn't it? You never retire, be it on the border or be it on the sports field. I've also heard different cricketers retiring and coming up in respective sports in the respective fields. But back on action here at the Football SKM Foundation. There is something for the goalkeeper, Manging Song Songloy, to actually look out with his eyes, I'm sure, just popping out. This is for the second time. I'm sure his eyes are popping out, but because not much action is happening at that zone where the goals needs to be there. Oh, this is a chance. This is a huge chance. Goalkeeper out of his blocks, sliding through. But look at how Football for Change immediately on the prowl and makes the ball go out of contention. Out of bounds was the ball. So the score still remains 1-0. 1 for Football for Change, 0 for SKM Foundation. Getting tougher and tougher now here, ball by ball. Let's see how it means for them, how difficult it will be for them. And can they make it? Can the adjustments be there for them? But especially for SKM's Foundation, it has to be, which is really not on the flow, but on the flow is Football for Change. Let's see how the angle can be deserved. The angle is diagonal, it's straight, right on the corner, right at the center. The commotion is happening here. But good aerial pass. You can see just a flat aerial from the SKM Foundation. Can they get a chance from the left flank? The kick comes so straight on to the goalkeeper. Another opportunity missed here for the SKM Foundation. The boys in light blue, but good possession from jersey number 10 again from the right flank. He's coming through onto the zone. There are so many of them trying to kick it into the zone, into the jaws of the goal post, but no one there for the ball to make a happy picture. Football for Change attacking, absolutely attacking, and like a pack of wolves, they come in charging the Black Army, and that's why sometimes you lose count of.
To crack the sky, lift your cape so that you might fly.
Again, it does happen. We're in the world of technology, so kindly bear the inconvenience. But again, the 22 minutes have passed by. Is just one goal, but hurling in those trying for a second one to make the pressure double from the Football for Change on the SKM Foundation. And let's see how it will be. It will be much something which they'll be not been thinking through. But look at how long it has gone. Lovely one again, kicking through. First attacking, but it's lovely to see how they are not allowing any momentum or any gears to shift towards the SKM foundation. They're already trying to regroup. They're trying to make it fast and better and strong again. The midfield, the defense has to be strong. The good passes again coming. Number 19 on the prowl, losing possession. Very minimal of those that you see that you have been seeing today. That number 10, he's been so quick again, going for the change. Oh, football for change. They're not changing anything. They're making it even tougher and tougher. So I'll have to keep on ringing the changes. Number 10, Martin Tongling and Kongsai. He's been such an important midfielder. He's been strong in his defenses on his own every time the ball comes, and he passes so well. Just in number 19 and 17 also have been playing their roles very swiftly. Number 17, Kamginglen Gangte, and number 19, Let Gongman Haukip. They've been very strong. They know where the passes are coming. They're very astute. They're very alert. You can see as soon as it comes, they're trying to make it curl very wrongly. Again, number 19 on the prawn from the right flank. They're trying the cross, the shot. Askham Foundation losing control. It's still commotion happening here. Again, it goes back almost to the center, but you can see not a movement of breather. As you can see, number 10 again, Martin Tanglik and Kongsai. How good he passes. Goes 360-degree, goes left, goes right. Number 29 now, Mangung Hong Sitlo from the Football for Change. Again, good pass. This time possession on number 11, I believe. That's King Shuk Sarkar from SKM Foundation. Almost all alone. He was taking the ball along. But sometimes you cannot do that. But especially when football for change is so strong. Oh, this is a chance for SKM Foundation. And no, it will be an offside. So not a goal for SKM Foundation. So someone must be thinking, oh, the ball is going inside the goal post, but it's an offside, so it still remains one for Football for Change and yet to open an account for SKM Foundation. Let's see how it goes from here on for them. But this first quarter, well and truly, has belonged to the boys in black. I won't say the man we're still too mature. It's just under 13 is into the schools. Not even have matured to go into colleges. So let's just strictly say that they are the boys still trying to master them up. But see how these boys are playing the football, the skills, the tackles have been so strong. That's number 11 for you. That is that's Mang Him Kon Wafe. Now, good aerial, good diagonal pass onto the zone. Oh, every time it comes. And on the right. Oh, what a goal! Absolutely fantastic. Oh, no, no, no answer for the goalkeeper Ishan Pal in there. Number second comes. Look at the speed, look at the trajectory. Back to back goals from the right flank. I don't know whether this goal has been given or not. The numbers haven't changed officially. I don't know. Or has it been given an offside? Because no celebrations. I haven't seen anything. Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal. So goal number 2 officially comes in. First from number 7. Now it's number 17, K Gangde. So the pressure is double now on SKM Foundation. What a goal. This goal was terrifying because the first one was little slower. This was much more speed, gain control, flexibility from the flags from the right. So 2 for Football for Change and 0 for SKM Foundation in this first quarter, in this quarter final number 1. So have to. Oh, this is a push. There is a push. It says be a little more quick on your feet with the ball. But number 10, look at that man. Look at that boy, I would say. Martin Tangong Flen Kong Sai. Not prowling, dangerous football here from the boys in black. Football for Change. And such a treat to watch also as they keep on just going it. Watching all this action live and exclusive on Sport Vote, and this is one where you'll have to just know that this is such an important one, isn't it? Will have to be just mitigated through. Again, a chance was there. and they're not allowing any balance to shift gears onto SKM Foundation as more and more tries being hurled. It was a goal post, but it will be there where it is. The goal post, not an inch more taller, not an inch shorter, isn't it? And again, how number 19, I believe, there was going for the header. It will go out of bounds, out of the playing area. It's, one of those match officials just signals with his flag right at the corner. It will be freebie for SKM Foundation because it has come from the foot. Football for change again goes out of bounds. So still says two this for football for change. Absolutely wonderful. And let's just say that I think they already know as they started off that how they can go on of their business and exactly of how they has as they as the football for change academy, these boys had displayed great character and numbers. Just in number 7 immediately in 47 seconds he has scored a goal, and now in the 25th minute of this first quarter, just in number 17 Kam Ging Lane Gangte scores the goal. Number 7 Tang Hongkin Kipgen was the one who scored the first goal. So he'll be a very happy coach. Kam Gai Sang Bablu Chongloi, the team coach for Football for Change. But he knows he have to be strict. He cannot be having a smile and he says that relax boys, no, because this is such a fast-paced sport that one lap up and your opposition will take this opportunity. But here's an opportunity again for number 3. Goal number 3 for Football for Change. Again goes a straight angle. Goes very, very tough. Some change, but see how they are going on the business. It's getting very, very tough now for the SKM Foundation here. Nothing much as I have seen. It's a very lonely world for Manging Song Chongloi, the goalkeeper, because very, very minimal chance. I think it's been around 10 minutes since the last time we saw any player from SKM Foundation go almost any nearer to trying to get a goal. Again, now it's header coming in. The goalkeeper does relatively very well this time. That's Ishan Pal for you for SKM Foundation. But tough going here at the moment, and I'm sure the coach team Tarun Day, the team coach, SKM Foundation, SKM Sports Foundation, if I have to say it very correctly and very precisely, the boys in blue and yellow. That's how they're playing with the color of the jerseys and the socks. Their shoes might have a very different color. I'm seeing whitish color in tinge of brown also. That's probably because of the mud which has come up from this venue. And there is a chance. Penalty. Oh, it's from the corner. It's not a penalty one. There's no whistles for that. There's no signal coming in. But remains doubly dangerous because 2 goals behind now is SAM Foundation. That's the goalkeeper, Ishan Pal. How astute and how alert he has to be. Number 33, that's Sudeep Murmu, the captain now for SKM Foundation. He'll be a worried captain as the commotion happens right in the middle. Oh, good position, good tackle, good pass. This is from SKM Foundation. Again, immediately just sweeps underneath, almost down the carpet. Football for change. Slight bit of a chance now for SKM Foundation, trying it from the very deepest corner of the right flank, but again slips that ball out of bounds. Football for change. So now it will be a corner kick opportunity for SKM. It comes right into the zone, was trying to get a header, but this is an area where Football for Change will be defending. So easy for the goalkeeper. Mang Gingson Chongloi immediately puts it up. There's a contention from the left flank. Oh, well done. Some right at the corner. This is a dangerous brawling. Well done from the goalkeeper. Ishan Pal. Just a hand touch and the ball touches the fingers and the gloves and goes right behind the goal post. Double try from Football for Change. Couldn't find out the jersey from of who exactly was trying to do that. But again, the danger was lurking very, very highly on SKM Sports Foundation. Ah, again a try. Again a try. It's so much. They played so strongly. The passes, the headers, and immediately when it comes to the ground, they shoots it across. Thankfully for SKM Foundation, SKM Sports Foundation, it still says to for Football for Change. They know how important this is. This is one step away from getting onto the semi-final zone, because this is the quarter-final number one being played here at the Mahabalipuram football ground here. Number 23 from SKM Foundation gets into a tackle. So the Murmu, the captain, along with number 29, that was Mang Hun Hao Sit Hao. I'm sure the captain, jersey number 8, Mangonglen Tuboy, will be very happy with what is going on at the moment. Again, a chance, a slight bit of a chance which was being created for Football for Change. It's a wrong pass. But look at the captain now. It's the captain who has it gives a very diagonal pass, but as soon as it landed on the footing of his colleague, immediately Football for Change and gets it on their zone from the center, and where the left flank's coming in. That's number 10, Martin. He's been one man who's been carrying on his business so well. Perfection and the perfectionist. It goes again onto the zone, onto the scoring zone. That's been such a dangerous one. Remember, two goals, both those goals which were scored from Football for Change has come from the left flank. If the first one you felt was strong, the second one was even stronger. And no chance, absolutely no chance. Took off guard those goals. And there we go. That's since some minutes are being added onto the first one. That's what the technical official has seen. So 2 minutes have been added in there. Number 2 just gone out. Let's see. So ringing some good one. I think there's a substitution which has gone out and not a time add. That's the first one. It will be played for 45 minutes. So it's what it is. On the brawl, very strongly going on the left flank. That's number 15 for you, Satyanarayan Hamrom from SKM Sports Foundation. I mean, not much from them. They've been very tough. So let's see how they will be going on the business. Can they just make up the minds here, because less than 10 minutes now remaining from here on. They'll have to be very fitter in the mind also. On the soul also, they need to think as Chem Foundation that they can do it from here. But again, if you look at the leg theory of how the process is, it has not come very strong. Again, you can see the pyramid kind of a structure they have put in Football for Change, this time getting onto the footing of their opposition, and immediately goes out of bounds now. And let's just see that it has let's just see of how it can go. Not easy, not easy, because how this Black Army points they have started off, you can already know initial minutes were so crucial. Might again be a crucial rotating 360-degree with the ball, good position. Despite having four of them, you can see how much is easy. Again, number Martin, that's number 10 for you. Such a good dribble. You can see there have been six players from SKM Sports Foundation, but none of them have been able to touch the ball. That is absolutely brilliant from Football for Change, and that's why it was not easy. And let's just give it to the fact that some football really needs have to be